everyone, and welcome to Mandy Jennings on YouTube, here to help you live your best life. This is my week 5 and week 6 update on my fitness kick and how I went on the fast beat diet. So week 4 I was struggling a little bit. I was starting to get some of the limiting beliefs kicking in, and I was starting to sabotage myself by just eating more than I was supposed to and just not eating as well as I had been. So I was starting to see some results, starting to lose a little bit of weight, starting to feel the clothes were a little bit looser, and then in comes the self-sabotage. So what I did was I watched some videos, I listened to some Carl Moore stuff, I read some of his books and stuff that I've got, and then I also listened to the Soul for Sunday recording of Oprah Winfrey with Dr. Brené Brown. So I'll put the link below because I really enjoyed that. And Dr. Brené Brown was talking about her book called Raising Strong. And it's all about the SFD. She calls it the shitty first draft. So I get triggered a lot from my family. When they come round, I tend to eat more than I should because they've triggered emotions in me. And what the SFD is it's that shitty first draft that when you're triggered, what that story is. You know, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, she never listens to me, she's never on time. All that sort of stuff that I sort of feel when my parents are late, when they just don't turn up when they say they're going to, and they don't agree with anything that I'm doing. So this is all stuff that the shitty first draft goes into all the stories. And the idea of it is that you go, oh, I'm triggered. Wonder what I can learn from this. What's this trying to tell me? And the idea is you sort of jump out of your body just a wee bit and you observe. You observe what's going on. You observe the emotions that you're feeling. And then just try and look at it as if it's an exercise to work out what's this trying to tell me? What can I learn from this? And I found that to be really amazing. So that, along with the other stuff I did, sort of helped me to get back on track again. So I kept going, yay for me, and also having to post on here. So thanks for helping me to keep myself accountable by watching these videos. Week 6, I was on the home stretch. That was the last week of the program. I finished it off pretty strong, and in the end I lost a total of 3.1 kilograms for the whole 6 weeks. And I lost a total of 3.5 centimeters. Now, most of that came off my waist and hips, nothing off the thighs, and not much off my chest. So there's still plenty of room to go, but I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I stuck to it. When I started this, I wanted to lose a little bit of fat. I wanted to gain some strength. I wanted to try and see if I could balance my hormones, which were a little bit out. And I wanted to, that's right, the hunger, just when I eating when I'm not hungry. That's one of the issues that I have. And that was what I was finding when I started to sabotage myself. I was just eating more on my days off. The good news is my hormones have balanced out. Yay! So what was happening there was I was sort of getting some very mild perimenopausal hot flush symptoms at nighttime, and they've all gone away. So I'm extremely pleased with that. The eating, I'm still on my days off. I'm still not eating as well as I should do. I'm still wanting to eat all the time, even though I'm not hungry. So that's just something that I'm just fighting with at the moment. In talking to a girlfriend, because I got sick of making the snacks and stuff for the kids, she said, yep, my kids are on 2 meals a day. I went, oh, that sounds pretty good, because I wasn't sure where I was going to go from this. It's suggested in the book that you go back to a 5-2 day. So having a 5 days off and 2 days on. I've been doing a 4 off and 3 on. But I am enjoying it because I know that I can be hungry. It's okay to be hungry, and I'm not going to die because I'm not eating. So looking at the 2 meals a day this lady was on with her children, I've decided to cut my kids back to just 3 meals a day for now. No snacks. We're just going to do the 3 meals. I'm going to stick to probably just the 2 meals a day, no snacks, and then see how I go. And I'm still going to continue on with my 3 fast days a week, but I'm going to just do them as a normal meal. So I'm not going to count the calories for those. So that's an OMAD. So basically you fast for 23 days, 23 hours, not days, 23 hours, and then you have 1 hour feeding window. If I start to struggle with that a little bit, I'll drop it back to maybe 20 hours of fasting and 4 days window. I'm just going to sort of play around with it and see how I go. But 1 meal a day, it's sort of, your feeding window can be anywhere from like 3 hours and ideally down to the 1. So we'll just see how I go. So loved the exercises, loved that. Obviously didn't see as much weight, strength and fat loss off my muscles as I wanted, but I will keep going with it. For a while there, if it wasn't only 5 minutes, I probably would have really struggled with it. So I'm just so glad that it was only 5 minutes. The kids could come with me, the kids do it with me, or they can go read a book or do something else. So it's awesome with kids, and overall, yeah, I've loved it. So if you're interested in looking for something that's going to help with your weight loss and fat loss, I can highly recommend the Fast Beach Diet. I'll post the pics up here of my before and after shots. It's not a huge amount of difference because it was only like 3 centimeters ish, so just a little bit over an inch, but I'm happy with it overall, and yeah, can highly recommend the Fast Beach Diet. So thanks very much for watching, and take care. Bye.